Today, I'm gonna discuss about world politics. You know, now there is war between Israel and Iran. So, I'm gonna discuss about an important topic: why the Muslims are being tortured. Muslims are being targeted in the world. There are some specific reasons why Muslims are being targeted and Muslims are being tortured in the world. First one is, you know, the Muslims in Palestine are being killed in the war. In the war, long 2 years, Israel killed more than 1 lakh people in Palestine, especially in Gaza. And Muslims are being tortured in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in Lebanon, in Yemen, also in uh, other countries. Everywhere in the world, Muslims are being targeted and Muslims are being tortured. So, first reason I have identified that Muslims are not united. Muslims have an organization which is called OIC, but OIC is a toothless tiger, that is called, because OIC has no influence in the world. So Muslims are not totally united. That's why Muslims are being tortured. When the people of Yemen are being killed by Saudi Arab and other countries was this scenario, and they enjoy it. They don't come to stop it, and Muslims are also being tortured by Muslims, and the other people, especially the Western countries, always prioritize them and always put their influence in the world, and they persuade some Muslim countries to attack other Muslim countries. Like Saudi Arab is being influenced by America to attack the people of Yemen, and for slightest region, they attacked the people of Yemen and they killed many people there. So in this way, the Muslims are not totally united. That's why they are being killed. When the people of any country in the part of any where of the world, when any Muslim people is being killed by Western countries or any other countries, other Muslim countries don't come to rescue them, even to protect them. They only say this is not fair. That's enough. There are some powerful Muslim countries, but they cannot do anything. When the Western countries exploit the uh, Muslim African countries, the other Muslim countries just enjoy it. So they are being exploited, they are being butchered for their ununitedness. So it will be continuing until Muslim people will be united. Second reason I have identified is that Muslims are not educated in modern education. From the very beginning of the civilization, Muslims people have taken the religious education only the way of their living, only the way of their education, and that is the main reason now they are being suffered, because the Western people are enriched in modern education, scientific education. The Muslims people have very few airplanes or warplanes, and they are not well weaponized, and the Muslims countries have very few airplanes, like some warplanes, some famous warplanes, which are very common in the Western countries. And now the superpower of America want to destroy Iran by their bombings. and the superpower of America destroyed Iraq by their bombings without any reason. Without any reason. Only the reason is that Iraq is the Muslim country and Iraq wanted to protest America, and that's the main reason they killed, they destroyed Iraq totally. They also destroyed Libya because Libya wanted to protest America. And in this way, when Libya was being destroyed, other Muslim countries like Turkey and Iran, Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Qatar, they enjoy it with happiness. But one day time will come when the superpower America and other Western countries will attack Saudi Arabia, Turkish and other Muslim countries. If they can destroy Iran in this way, they destroyed Iraq after some months or some years, they will also target Pakistan or Turkish or Saudi Arabia. So the second reason of the weakness of Muslim countries is that in most of the Muslim countries, the literacy rate is very poor. In the Western countries, literacy rate of those countries are 100%. But most of the Muslim countries, the literacy rate is very poor. In some African countries, the literacy rate is less than 30%, less than 20%. We know that one of the most populous Muslim countries is Afghanistan, but their literacy rate is almost 0%, we can say. In Pakistan, literacy rate is very few. So literacy rate must be increased, and you must be educated in scientific education, in modern education. Without scientific education, you cannot invent anything, because Pakistan is also superpower in terms of atomic energy or atom bombs, but their economy is very poor. Economic condition is very poor because most of the people of this country are very much illiterate. They cannot invent or they cannot use scientific methods in their cultivation or other businesses. So the literacy rate or poor education or lack of education is another weakness of Muslim countries. For that reason, they are being tortured, they are being destroyed, they are being killed. And third reason is poverty. In most of the poor Muslim countries, the poverty is the main reason of their being exploited or being tortured or being killed, because the for economic condition, the Muslim countries cannot buy modern weapons like uh, the powerful airplanes, powerful bombings, uh, powerful atomic energies, etc., etc. First one is the Muslim countries don't have airplanes with that by which they can fight with their enemies. In America, there are lot of airplanes by which they attack on air. In this modern world, the war is not on the ground. Those countries can fight on the air, will be winner. In the war of Iraq, Libya, Afghanistan, Syria, we find that those countries have powerful airplanes. We have become winner. They own the battle. So America wins all the battles because they have powerful airplanes. They attack on air. In the scenario of the war of Israel and Iran, we see that Israel attacked Iran on air, and they killed people. They destroyed high rises buildings and uh, their important personalities by bombing on the air. But Iran cannot kill the people of Israel because they don't have powerful airplanes. So if you want to buy powerful airplanes, you need to have money. Without money, without your economic condition, your economic flourishment, you cannot buy powerful airplanes. So poverty is another reason in the Muslims countries for which for that reason they cannot fight with the powerful Zionists of Western countries. So I have identified these regions of being exploited by the Western countries. Another reason is weapons, lack of weapons. In Muslims countries, they don't have modern weapons to fight with the Western countries. Though those countries have powerful weapons, we come to know from the newspaper and other news agencies that the Iran has Iran has preserved their uraniums in underground reservoirs. These underground reservoirs are so much in the underground that only America can destroy these reservoirs, and America has this power. No countries in the world have this power to destroy the underground reservoirs. Only America has. So America is the superpower in the field of war. So they can destroy any country in the world anytime they want. So the Muslims countries have the lackings of weapons and they don't have modern weapons. If you want to fight with the modern countries who are enriched with modern weapons, you must need to have your modern weapons. Without modern weapons, you cannot fight with other countries. So Muslims countries don't have modern weapons, powerful weapons by which they can fight with the Western countries for this region. Another is the religion. Muslims are the almost half of the people in the world are Muslims, but they cannot fight with the rest of the people of other religions because the other religions people always hate the people of Muslims because other religions like Christians, Hindus, or Buddhist, all other religions think that only the opponent of these religions is Muslim religions or the Islam. They always they are always in afraid of Islamic phobia. They think that the Islamic religious people are terror and only the Islamic religions people can be threatened for them. And for this reason, the people of other religions hate and always fear the people of Islamic religions or Muslims people. So they always fight with these people, and the uh, developed countries like G7 or others, Western countries, always try to exploit, always try to uh, manipulate, always try to undermine our the Muslims people. They think that Muslims people cannot be raised, Muslims people cannot be equal to them. That's why they always try to exploit Muslims countries only for the religions, only for the identity of religions. They always exploit Muslim people, and this identity is the one of the main reasons for which the Muslims people are being exploited in the world. So this is one of the reasons. So here, if we try to find out the reason why Israel attacks Iran, the Prime Minister of Israel told that told that They want to kill the religious leader in Iran, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, and want to want to change the regime of Iran because Iran is developing and they cannot tolerate that the Muslim people of Iran will be developed, and that's the main reason they are in fighting with Iran. Iran don't have any nuclear weapons. Iran don't have any dangerous weapons. But the Israel thinks that America thinks that Iran should not be developed. Iran should not have any kind of weapons by which they can protect themselves. So in this region, only this region, why Iran is protecting themselves, why Iran is protesting against America, against Israel, and for that region, only for that region, Israel and America attacked Iran. And the people of Iran should protect themselves. They have this right to protect themselves, and to protect themselves, they can also attack the opponents. If anybody tries to kill me, I must attack him or her to prevent or to protect myself. Iran is doing that. And the people of Israel, I would like to request them, you should protest against your prime minister because he is going to be butcher, he is going to be killer. He already has killed 1 lakh people, more than 1 lakh people in Palestine, and the Palestinian people wanted to protect their motherland, but this prime minister, who has already been recognized as the butcher or killer of mankind, has killed more than 1 lakh people. And you, the people of Israel, should protest and should stop your prime minister so that he cannot kill another people, another Muslim people. And you should think that Muslim people are also people. Muslim people are also the creation of God, and Muslim people are not alien. They are the part of this world. So you should not kill them. This prime minister must be stopped. And if you don't stop your prime minister, the people of Israel, this prime minister will bring the destruction of your country, and God will do this, and God must do this. God must stop this man. When God must stop this man, at that time your country will be destroyed, and that will come from the God. So I'd like to request the people of Israel, please stop your prime minister. And I would like to invite the people of Iran, please protect yourself and don't be deserted and don't be afraid of the Zionist people. Please, beside your soldiers, support your religious leaders, and always support the Muslim people. And I would like to request all the Muslim people of the world, please stay connected or stay united, and please be supportive to the Muslim people. And if any Muslim people, any part of the world is attacked, please go to rescue and go to support. And would I hope that the Muslim people will be united, and they will understand that if they are not united, they will be destroyed, and they will be being destroyed one by one by the Zionist Western countries. Please accept my invitation and be united, and God will bless you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.